The beast is finished. Rat catchers. I wanted to go get a wily cat pretty soon so I can use it for spices. And may as well just say it, we're very close to the quest cape, about 11 quests away, including Dragon Slayer 2. So I'm going to make it my mission to get that nice cape. I have another big goal I want to attend to. So the Dragon Slayer 2 quest requires me 70 smithing. That's the last skill requirement I have. Best way of me doing it right now, I don't actually have any gold ore banked. I have a lot of mithril and adamant, but we're going to go buy gold from this guy in the blast furnace. At the same time, I'm going to be buying some coal. So the method goes like this. You buy coal, fill your bag, buy the gold, go to the bank, bank that, you empty the coal bag, and repeat. So I'm going to be doing 2 trips a world, and it'll cost me about 2.5 mil for about 6,000 gold ore, which is enough for 73. This is not the last time I'll be doing this. I have to do this in the future as well, but it's going to suck seeing all my cash go away. This is the last of them. As you can see, we got up to 28,500 coal, which is what I actually need to finish up these ores, the adamant and mithril. I just realized they were in opposite spots. Anyway, that got us 7,000 gold ore. A little bit overboard, but goodbye all that money. That was like almost 3 mil. Oh no. If you're wondering, that took no more than a couple hours. You know what? That honestly was not too bad, as much as I remember, but 73 smithing. We got like 1,000 gold ore left that we can use for other stuff. Well, there you have it. 150 ruby bolts E and 90 diamond bolts. Boom, 90 hunter. 83 to now has just been from birdhouses. We had that little hiccup with the nerf, but they did reduce it. It's pretty good still. You do end up getting less seed nests than you used to, but they're worth it still. I'm really enjoying them. Always have. It's so satisfying seeing all those bones in the bank ready to go for Reagan Bone Man 2. That shit took like over an hour. Big tip on this part, when you're, I guess, cleaning the bones, you can hop between worlds and it automatically is done when you log in. So it's a bit quicker than just waiting. Finally, the last batch of bones for this damned old man. The Mountain Daughter quest. Nothing better than seeing over 1 million points. Because I'm going to be doing Dragon Slayer 2 in the morning, I wanted to go imbue the Solve Amulet E before I go to bed. It's 800,000 points. It's also an elite task for the art area. And what that does is it makes the Solve Amulet work for range and mage. Vorkath in the quest is an undead dragon, so the Solve Amulet is pretty good there. And I don't think I need it for the boss fight, but it'll make it easier. Yes, I got the Gout Tuber. It's the bane of every Iron Man's existence. And I am so sorry if you went extremely dry on that. I didn't go too bad. I realized that last clip is probably stupid without any context. So for the medium diaries, you have to have this guy make you a machete, which requires one of these gout tubers. It doesn't matter which one you make too, so we're just gonna make the opal one. I have a red topaz in the bank, so don't worry. Probably one of the most annoying tasks in this diary. Out of the way. It's been a while since I actually sat down and did a proper cooking grind, and because of that, I've been hurting for food for a while. We are gonna sit here and finish up these 11,000 remaining raw Karmbwans. I don't actually know which cooking level that's going to bring me up to. I guess we'll find out. I almost forgot I was going to start Dragon Slayer 2 without any anti-fires. You need 69 herb lore, so let's go grab that quick. Got the level, made some nice anti-fires, 18, ready to go. First boss of Dragon Slayer 2, all geared up. Here we go. See ya! Next big problem in the way, the blue boy Vorkath. One more, come on! That should be it, that should be it. Yes! There's a couple things I would have changed, but yeah, I ended up not using the ruby bolts. They didn't do shit. He just doesn't have high enough HP. It would be very useful on the actual Vorkath post-quest. I brought too much prayer, and that was so close, man. We're on the final boss fight. Galvek, you're going down. There's no way. Okay, there you go, finally. That was so scary. That was so scary. Oh, my crossbow. I think I should elk that shit. That was so inaccurate at the end. I think I missed like 7 shots in a row. Well, there's Galvek. It took me, what, 3 attempts? I didn't do that well. I'll just say that. If you watch the stream, you probably saw all that garbage. It's nice knowing you, Bob. What a beautiful message. Dragon Slayer 2 is finally finished. I feel like I waited too long to do this quest, but it probably was a good idea because like that's all I had left on Galvek. Again, here was the gear that I used if you're interested in doing it yourself. 79 ranged. Speaking of, let's go grab the XP. You get 100k XP at the end of the quest. So we're going to put that into ranged. 80 ranged. How great is that? Don't forget to grab the mythical cape. It is the best in slot crush bonus in the game. So not really entirely useful right now, but it will come in handy in later parts of the game. But yeah, I guess I'll go over like what I get through this Myths Guild when it becomes pertinent. I'm not going to talk about it right now. With Dragon Slayer 2 out of the way, I only have a few more quests to go. There's a lot of quick ones I can knock out in one fell swoop. End my suffering, please. 4 quests remain. 2 of them are the ones in Zaya, so let's go knock those out. So I didn't do these ones at the start of my account because I actually finished the favors like without the need for these quests. So yay, 10% favor that I didn't need because I'm already done. Can't wait until they release the other 2 Zaya quests, but there you go. The contact quest. Let's put it into ranged, I guess. It is finally time. Let's talk to Silas. The Grim Tales quest done. Not a bad one to finish up. And as you can see, 266 quest points, going slowly through the list. That is the max amount of points you can get right now. The quest cape has been achieved. Oh, it's so nice to finally have this done. There's so many reasons why to have this. The biggest thing that I want this for is that it is the fastest ferrying in the game. Believe it or not, it is faster than the ferrying in your house because of the loading time with your house teleport. This is mainly for like skilling methods for the most part because your house might be better because you can restore your stats for like combat. But this is really good for like rune crafting, clue scrolls, everything. I can't wait. I've been looking for this for a very long time. Anyway, apparently you have to go do an emote in here for a diary? There we are. Elite diary in the Lumbridge area. Also knocked out the Falador elite task. You didn't really need a quest cape for this. You could use a 99, which I've had, but double whammy. Finally getting around to it. We're grabbing the Karamja hard diaries. We just completed all the tasks. Thank God the Gout Tuber one is out of the way, which you guys saw earlier. Unfortunately, the lamps are scaled down compared to the other ones because the Karamja diaries were the first one released way back in the day. But yeah, this diary actually is pretty bare bones when it comes to the stuff I get. You don't really get a ton until the elites, but it's actually kind of huge for a portion of the game. So it gives you unlimited teleports to the gem mine, which I do have this unlocked now. Normally when I would mine gems, I had to mine up here and compete with like 75,000 bots every world. Now it's right here. This is amazing. It's actually really good mining per hour as well. So I'll be using this whenever I need to restock on like red topaz or anything. This teleport is extremely close to a bank, deposit box. So if I'm doing a method of skilling, say Karambwans, I can just instantly bank here and then come back with a quest cape. So for the time being, if I go back to Karambwans, it's a really, really quick method of fish them all, bank with the gloves, go right back with the quest cape. It's going to be really huge. There's also many other methods that work with like that. It just doesn't work for anything that you have to actually bank and get new items, so it's only for depositing. Either way, another big thing is it's a really good teleport to Duradel. So the main reason I haven't been doing Duradel is because teleporting here is annoying. So I'm going to start doing this master for Slayer from now on. Kind of excited. My superiors from Slayer luck is super weird. It's either I just don't get any or I get a bunch, because I got 3 this task, as you can see. Superior, superior, superior. Haven't gotten anything crazy. I'm about to die, actually. I'm going to die. Okay, I wasn't paying any attention. What was going on there? So, I forgot how good cave horrors were for seeds. Like, look at this. That's crazy. I knew they were good, but I didn't realize it was that good. No. The kill before, I got a long bone, and I'm like, alright, at least it wasn't a curved bone. What? Huh? That's hilarious. Okay, that's the same drop rate as a Warhammer. Alright, I don't know how to feel about that, but we're gonna just take it as it is. Back-to-back bones. This trip, man. I think that's the second shield left half or something like that from Shamans. No way. Got another Lizardman task done, and the beauty of it is because I'm having them from Duradel now. They're more common, and I get a much larger amount. That was 144 kills. I think I can go all the way up to 200, so what are we sitting at? 535, so 10th of the way to the drop rate to a Warhammer. And yeah, loving this cash. Always got to keep up on these tasks. I think I just made up for that fucking curved bone shenanigans earlier. I just got 2 magic seeds and a palm seed from a birdhouse run. This is the last inventory of the small cooking goal that I showed you guys earlier. And it just so happens that I get a level right at the end. 86 cooking. I actually don't remember what I started with. Was it 76 or 77? Something like that. Unfortunately, we have no more carm ones to cook, but I do have a lot of shark to cook as well. And at my level, I really don't burn them at the Host Idiots kitchen. I could do that really any time. What a way to start the morning off. 90 farming. Got so many 90 skills now. What is happening, everybody? 3 snapdragons in a row, essentially. And a dark totem base. The best task. Imagine getting 77 Slayer on a cow fight task. The world we live in. This is the 4th superior of the task. It's actually my 2nd dust devil of the day, putting me up to 5 choke devils. Holy moly. Yeah, nothing, but keep in mind, if you end up having like a full totem and you haven't made it yet, you can just drop one of them before you kill the superior, and then you just have a duplicate. What a perfect task. Now that I have the myth skill unlocked, can't argue with the prayer XP. As much as I would like to continue working on the Slayer, I'm actually leaving for my vacation that I mentioned last episode tomorrow morning. I gotta get up really early, so I actually have to end the video here. Hopefully it's a decent chunk of progress. I mean, I personally think getting the questscape and everything was pretty nuts, but really happy to get that out of the way. And actually, there's a couple things that have happened recently, but they were like under the radar, so I never mentioned them. They're huge though. First things first, I'm collecting sand right now, but we're up to 38,000. I don't remember how much I had last time I showed you guys. I really don't. But that is a huge amount. Remember, like I said, I need 120,000 to match the 20,000 seaweed, which I have now. We are done with farming seaweed. I don't really have to farm that anymore unless I really want to go for the pet or something. But for now, we're going to take a break. That is 99, actually more than 99 banked right there in crafting. The amount of sand that I have right now should be enough for the Fury as well. So we have the Fury banked. I just need to get on that, I guess. And along with that, I've been growing a lot of white berries. We finally hit the 10,000 mark. I just picked this number for arbitrary reasons. I just wanted a really cool number like that. But that means I don't have to worry about white berries pretty much ever again. You guys saw I'm at about 38,000 buckets of sand. I'm going on the vacation for 4 days or so. During all of that, any downtime that I have, I'm going to try to be on RuneScape Mobile collecting more sand so I can still enjoy the vacation, but in the meantime, get some progress. My goal is to hit 60,000 by the time I come back. So that's 22,000. I know that sounds pretty excessive, but there's a lot of hours in the day, and RuneScape Mobile makes it so easy. So yeah, I just wanted to put that out there for you guys so there's no questions that need answering. With that though, definitely come over and check out my stream. I should be back hopefully Monday. But it's been a lot of fun lately, and if you like my videos, you'll probably enjoy the stream as well. So come over and say hi. Either way, hope you guys enjoyed the video. I will see you in the next one. Have a good day.